Hey everybody, welcome back to another video. In today's video, we're going to be exploring Agile artifacts. As Agile enthusiasts, I hope you are really finding value and starting to put together and understand what we do within an Agile environment. Also, please take note that in a lot of Agile business analyst role, these questions do come up in interviews, so please take note when you're in an interview setting, when you're doing your interview for BA roles. Practice. Make sure you know the answers to these questions. But anyway, we've covered Agile roles and Agile ceremonies in the last couple of videos, so today we're going to talk about the Agile artifacts, which are the key tools used in Scrum that we use to track progress and we use to manage our work, literally documents. So let's get started. So in Scrum, there are three main artifacts, which are the product backlog, the sprint backlog, and the increment. Okay, take notes. Those are the three main ones. So let's explore what the product backlog is. The product backlog really is an ordered list of everything that is known to be needed in the product, everything that we want to deliver on this website, the homepage, the contact form, the menu, the banners, the different pages within the website, the about page, the info page, everything everything that we want to deliver. This is what will be in that backlog. Okay, and is constantly evolving and is generally maintained by the product owner. The business analyst also maintains the product backlog. Okay, the second artifact is the sprint backlog. Don't mix them up. The product backlog is everything we want to deliver. Now, the sprint backlog is a list of items that we are delivering from the product backlog. We're literally dragging a few things from the product backlog and dropping it into the sprint backlog. And these are the things that we need to be completed in the current sprint. You do your sprint planning meeting. Remember, in the last video, you are dragging and dropping from the backlog and putting it into the sprint for what you are delivering in the current 2 weeks. So it really is a focus by the dev team about what functionality will be in the next increment and the work that they need to deliver that functionality. And please take note, when I refer to the dev team, the development team, the business analyst is part of the development team, as we covered in the last couple of videos. Okay. Now, the third artifact is the increment. When I talk about increment, think about it, something that's increasing, is adding up. So this is the sum of all the product backlog items that have been completed during a sprint. So our current 2-week sprint, everything that we've completed, we've done our demo to the stakeholder in our sprint review, right? Once we've done that, we carry it and put it in the increment. Another 2 weeks, we put it in increment. Another 2 weeks, increment, right? So it's adding up until we finish delivering the whole list within the product backlog. I hope you're understanding me. What I was saying again is the sum of all the product backlog items completed during a sprint and all the previous sprints, as well as previous sprints. Okay, so at the end of a sprint, the new increment must be done, right? Every new increment must be completed and done. That's literally what increment is, and this means that it's by done. When I say done, I don't know if you've heard a lot about definition of done, right? It means that it's in a usable condition and it meets the Scrum team's definition of done. So again, I like to give real world examples. Let's go back to our website example, right? Our website development example. The product backlog might include items such as creating the homepage we discussed in the last video, developing a contact form, and maybe designing the user login system. Maybe, some websites have login ability and etc. and so on, right? During sprint planning, the team will pull that create homepage feature and the develop contact form feature into the sprint backlog, committing to complete these items in the coming sprint. We are completing the homepage and contact form in this sprint, right? Now, at the end of the sprint, we have completed that homepage and we have completed that contact form. But at the end of the sprint, after doing our demos and everything is complete, that makes it an increment. And then the next things that we are picking from our product backlog for the next sprint, once that's completed and met our definition of done, that refers to another increment. So I hope you kind of now understand what these three main artifacts are that we deliver within the Agile Scrum environment. And that's it. That's really is a wrap for the Agile artifacts. These tools are very, very essential within the Agile Scrum team for tracking work, for managing progress, for delivering value in the Scrum framework. Okay, very, very important. These things that we've covered in the last 3 weeks, the Agile Scrum roles, the Agile Scrum ceremonies, and the Agile artifacts. In our next video, we're going to look at example real life projects and how it's delivered within the Agile Scrum environment. I hope you've enjoyed this video. As always, please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell so that you know whenever I upload videos. Thank you for watching. Thanks for the support. Please leave comments, ask questions. What ideas should I create for videos? What ideas? I'm running out of ideas. So ask me questions so that I can use that to create new videos for you guys to help you continuously learn the business analysis career. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next one. Peace.